am your Rusame reader, Rusame, and today I will be reading to you from Love Letters by Buzzy B, 1001. Before we get into this chapter, I merged both part 1 and part 2 into the same thing, so I know a specific someone is going to be putting comments on videos. Lucid, just comment this on both parts. I'm talking directly to you. Now, on to Chapter 11, The Party. Russia's point of view. America and I made our way back home after the sunset. We both decided to go to Poland's party. America went to his room to get ready while I just waited. I'm not getting dressed up for a party. America walked out of his room with a black crop top and ripped jeans. Safe to say, he looked hot. He looked up at me and gave me a disapproving look. Are you not going to change? I don't think it's necessary. He frowned at me. I just don't want the change. He grabbed my arm and pulled me into my room. He let go and started looking around my closet. What are you doing, Mary? I'm looking for something you can wear. America grabbed one of my black t-shirts and threw it at me. I sighed and took off my shirt. America just stared at me, his face red. Like what you see? He threw a pair of pants at my face. Just get dressed. Fine. I put on the shirt he threw at me and was about to change my pants. Not here! America's face turned bright red. Go to the bathroom or something. All right, fine. I got up to change in the bathroom. When I was done, I went back to where America was. There. Happy? Very. He took my hand and we walked downstairs together. When we got down there, we saw Canada and Ukraine getting ready to leave. What are you guys doing? I asked once we got close enough. Ukraine looked up at me and America while Canada continued to struggle with his boots. We're going to Poland's party, and from the looks of it, you guys are going too, right? America nodded. Ukraine looked back at me. Russia, that's the best I've ever seen you dress. Yeah, I made him dress nicely, America stated, very proud of himself. I saw Canada give an evil grin. Oh, no. Did you watch him change, America? America blushed in embarrassment, and so did I. No! Why would I? Lies. Ukraine and Canada laughed. Canada, you better shut up, or I'll tell Ukraine how you really feel about her. Ukraine looked over at Canada, clearly very confused. America, shut up! Canada shushed him, while America and I smiled evilly at them. What does America mean? Ukraine asked Canada, who grabbed her hand and pulled her out of the house without answering. America and I laughed at them, but soon we started getting ready to leave. Time skipped to them arriving at the party. I knocked on Poland's door. Instead of Poland answering the door, it was Germany. Hello, Rusland and America. He let us in. I looked around at the people who were already there. Canada and Ukraine were sitting on the couch talking to Poland, who was on the floor. UK and France were making out in the corner. Gross. Ireland and Scotland were already drunk and singing while Wales shook his head in disappointment. Japan, South Korea, and China were talking to each other by the fireplace. I wonder if this is everyone so far. Hey, Germany. I turned to the German country. Yes, Rusland? How many people are supposed to be here? Well, from what I know, we're missing 2 people. They should arrive soon enough. He responded. Before I could ask anything else, I felt America dragging me away to where Japan, South, and China were. America-kun! Rusa-kun! You guys made it! Japan ran up and hugged both of us. China waved to us while South just held up a peace sign. Yeah, thought it'd be fun. So, got any idea as to what we're doing? America asked her. Japan shook her head and opened her mouth to respond. Only Poland and Germany know. China cut in before Japan could answer. I looked over at Germany. He was over by the door. He opened the door and I saw two people walk in, Mexico and Australia. Poland stood up and announced that we should all be in the living room now. I made my way to the living room where everyone else was sitting in a circle. I sat down and America sat down next to me. Mexico on the other side of me. I didn't care at first until Mexico started to lean on my shoulder. I turned to him, extremely pissed. Mexico, what the fuck are you doing? I pushed him off of me, getting the attention of America. What's happening? I don't know. Mexico, get the fuck off of me. America looked over to Mexico and glared at him. He huffed and got up to sit somewhere else. I put my arm around America and began to cuddle him. Poland clapped his hands, getting everyone's attention. Okay, so we're going to be playing Truth or Dare. I'll start. He picked Canada, who picked Dare, and then told him to swap hats with Ukraine. Canada got Ukraine's flower crown, and Ukraine got Canada's raccoon hat, both blushing. Canada looked over to Germany. Germany, truth or dare? I'll go with truth. Germany responded awkwardly. Is it true that you and Poland are dating? Germany didn't verbally respond. Instead, he nodded his head. America, truth or dare? Germany asked him. America stopped cuddling me, which made me a little sad. Truth, I guess. Is it true that you were at the hospital yesterday? America tensed up. I quickly hugged him. Canada whispered to Germany. Germany's eyes went wide, and he started apologizing in German. America said it was fine over and over again. Australia, truth or dare? He asked the Australian. Dare, I ain't no wimp, Ozzy yelled confidently. I dare you to eat a live spider. Australia gave America the most disgusted look ever. How dare you make me do that to my babies? Just do it, man. Otherwise you'll look like a wimp. He looked offended, then pulled out a live spider from his pocket. Why the hell did you bring a spider to my party? Poland screamed. Don't question me. He ate the spider, causing everyone to cringe. Australia started coughing and ran to the bathroom. Should we continue? Ukraine asked awkwardly. Yeah, Mexico, you go. Yay! Russia, truth or dare? I tilted my head. Should I do the truth? I mean, I want to impress America. I'll do dare then. Dare. Mexico clapped her hands happily. I've made a mistake. I dare you to play 7 Minutes in Heaven with me. America and I both looked at her in disbelief. How about no? Mexico looked angry. Why not? He yelled at me. I have a boyfriend. I'm not doing that. You have to, she shouted. I saw Poland frown at her. He doesn't have to do that. He has a boyfriend, so back off. Poland growled at him. I saw Japan hit Mexico with her tail as she whispered something. Australia came back in before Mexico could talk. I should have made sure that spider didn't have babies. America made a gagging noise. We didn't need to know that, Ozzy. You better not have spit them out. Poland snapped. Australia pulled a sick expression. No, I swallowed them. He sat back down, and China and Germany moved away from him. So, Russia, it's your turn. Right, Ukraine. The door slammed open, causing everyone to jump. We all looked over, and I felt my body freeze. America, Germany, and Poland tensed up as well. It was USSR and Third Reich. America's point of view. I started shaking. Not him. Anyone but him. Russia wrapped his arm around me protectively. What the hell are you doing here? Come on, bro. I just wanted to come to a party. Soviet smiled. That smile, no. My breathing became fast, and I couldn't stop shaking. Russia hugged me tightly and rubbed my back to help me calm down. You're supposed to be in jail. Third bailed me out. Third waved at everyone. I saw Poland shaking as well. We were both having panic attacks. Germany moved in front of Poland to help him calm down. And then he faced the two unwanted guests. Get out of here, both of you. You should leave. Now. Fine. Come on, Third. Soviet grabbed Third by the arm and dragged him out of the house. My breathing calmed down, and after a while, the game continued. Russia was dared to have a drinking contest with Germany. He lost, but he was too drunk to care. Russia hugged me close. Pretty boy. I break out laughing and look over to him. What did you call me? Pretty boy, because you're pretty. He snuggled up to me and started kissing my face. I giggled and tried pushing him away, but he didn't give up. America-kun! I looked up at Japan, still giggling. Yeah? I dare you and Russia to play 7 Minutes in Heaven. Oh no. Okay. I got up, pulling Russia with me. Where are we going, pretty boy? A closet. I pulled him into the nearest closet and closed the door. It's dark, Russia complained. I mumbled and tried to find the light, pulling it when I found it. Russia hugged me tightly and I gasped, but soon hugged back. He then leaned down and kissed me. Our first kiss. I smiled and kissed back. Time skip. I woke up in my bed. How'd I get here, and why does my lower back hurt? I felt a strong pair of arms pull me closer to them. I tried remembering what happened. Russia got drunk. 7 minutes in heaven. Kissing. Oh! Well, that would explain the pain in my lower back. I sighed and turned around so that I could hug Russia. He began to wake up. Ugh, my head. I closed my eyes, pretending to be asleep. I felt Russia pet my head. You're so cute. I smiled and blushed. Russia noticed this and started to tickle me. You can't trick me. I laughed uncontrollably and tried to push him away. Stop, I can't breathe. He smiled and stopped. Mary, what happened last night? Well, you got drunk and we were dared to play 7 Minutes in Heaven. Oh, I'm so sorry. Russia moved away from me. What? Why are you sorry? I moved closer to him every time he moved away. Aren't you still not over what he did to you? I hug him and wait for him to hug back. Russia, it's true I'm not over it. It was different with you. There was sexual love. Not to mention that I could consent. I laughed to lighten the mood. It didn't work. I'm still sorry. Don't be, please. I pulled him in for a kiss, and shortly after, I hugged him. We cuddled until sleep took hold of us. And that's the end of this chapter. I hope you enjoyed. Anyway, I'd like to invite you to join the Discord, which is linked down in the description below. That being said, I hope you have a nice rest of your day, night, or whatever it is for you. Just enjoy your time. And I will see you tomorrow.